Sheikh, I have a question. On Islam QA, it says that when we make dua, we should be certain of the response. So if I'm asking Allah to never punish me in Jahannam, should I be certain that I will not be punished in Jahannam? Meaning that, Sheikh, when I'm thinking good thoughts of Allah, that Allah will not punish me in Jahannam, I get a thought that I'm being certain of something that I should not be certain of. And when I'm being uncertain that my dua might get rejected, I get a thought that I'm having su'adhan of Allah. I'm having negative thoughts about Allah. So I don't know how to manage this, Sheikh. Should I be certain?
You have a typical, classical symptoms of overthinking. And I've said this many times. Overthinking is the biggest weapon in the arsenal of shaitan. The moment he opens the door for overthinking, you're doomed. Because it is a vicious cycle that goes round and round, and the more it goes round, it gets tighter and tighter around your neck until it suffocates you. Now you develop, due to overthinking, anxiety and panic attacks. You think that you've committed kufr. You think you committed shirk. You think that, oh, Allah is not going to accept my wudu. You repeat your wudu 20 times. And you say the shahada 50 times because of overthinking. And all what it boils down to, what came first? The egg or the chicken? And you spend hours and hours trying to figure out, was it the egg or the chicken? And it's fruitless. It has no benefit, none whatsoever for you. So when you overthink like this, you're doomed, you're finished. You need a counseling session. The issue is, whenever you make dua, you are certain that Allah would respond to it, either by Allah giving it to you in this dunya, Allah deflecting harm equivalent to it in this dunya, or Allah storing it for you on the Day of Judgment. Providing you do not transgress in dua. Someone who goes to dargahs, someone who believes that the Prophet ﷺ answers his prayers, so he prays to the Prophet instead of praying to Allah, and asks the Prophet and seeks refuge in the Prophet instead of Allah. Or he does this with Ali, Ya Ali, Ya Al-Madad Al-Madad. Or he does this with Al-Hussein, or with Al-Tijani, or with Jilani, or Al-Shadhili, or whomever. This is shirk. Then he says, oh Allah, I seek refuge in you from hellfire. No, this is not applicable. This is transgression in dua. Because he's worshipping other than Allah, he will end up in hellfire, no matter how much dua he does. قُلِ ادْعُوا فَمَا دُعَاءُ الْكَافِرِينَ إِلَّا فِي ضَلَالٍ. Make dua. The dua of the disbelievers is in vain. And this is said by the angels to the hell dwellers. Make dua. It's not going to be answered. So if you make dua in regular things with positivity while acting upon it, Allah Azza wa Jal will respond bi'idhnillah.